Level 1, the Pero. The call comes at 2:13 in the morning. You're standing on a street corner in the rain holding a burner phone. A car slows down. You get in. No one says a word. They drive you to a warehouse. The door closes behind you with this final metallic thud. Someone hands you a black bandana. You tie it over your face. Your new name is Conejo. You don't get to choose it, it's just given to you. A label for something small, and fast, and scared. Your first job is to watch. To stand as a lookout for 6 hours completely motionless, reporting every strange car. You don't earn any money, you just earn the right to come back tomorrow. The cold seeps into your bones. You tell yourself, this is a test, I'm proving my loyalty, but the truth is simpler. You have nowhere else to go. You're invisible. You're a ghost before you're even a real person here. Level 2, the Chequio. You've survived 3 months. You get a tattoo. It's small, just 3 dots on your hand, done with a guitar string and ink. That pain, it's like a baptism. You're not a Pero anymore, not just a bystander. You're a Chequio, a checked one. You start running packages. You memorize routes, drop points, code words. You clear about $200 a week. It feels like a fortune. You learn the first real rule: information is more valuable than cash. You see a rival gang's graffiti, you report it. The praise is just a cold nod. You start to see the hierarchy in the little things. Who stands where, who speaks first, how someone wears their hat. You start thinking in terms of debts and favors. The fear is still there, but now, there's this low hum of pride underneath it. You belong to something. Level 3, the Soldado Aspres. They give you a weapon. It's old, heavy, a tool, not a gift. You're a soldier now. Your test is a beating. They order you to discipline a Pero who messed up. You swing the pipe. His whimpers, that's the sound of your old self dying. In the moment, you feel nothing. Later, you feel sick. Then you rationalize it. He was weak. The system has to be strong. You go to your first clave, your first real meeting. You only speak when spoken to. They assign you to a clica, a crew. Your earnings jump. You're handling collections bringing in $2,000 a month. You get a reputation for being calm, reliable. The outside world, your family, old friends, it starts to feel like a distant country. Their problem seems so small. You're building something real here, something with rules and rewards. You tell yourself, I'm providing security. Level 4, the homeboy. You have a voice now. You help plan operations. You recruit new Peros, and you see your own old terror in their eyes. You feel a flicker of contempt for it. They trust you with territory, a 3-block radius that's yours to control and tax. You clear $40,000 in a year, but you spend it all on lawyers, bail, and funerals. Power is just a series of problems to manage. A shopkeeper refuses to pay la renta. You handle it. The message has to be clear. You learn the second rule. Violence isn't about passion. It's accounting, a necessary transaction to keep the balance. You stop thinking about right and wrong. You think about what's effective and what's not. Who's loyal and who isn't. Your old name is just a memory. You're homeboy now. The brotherhood is everything. And it's a cage. Level 5, the Palabrero Asterisk. You become a word bearer. You speak for your clica in meetings with others. A mispronounced word, one wrong glance can start a war. You negotiate drug tariffs, settle disputes over corners. You carry a 45 at all times. You have 2 phones, one for business, one for family. You haven't seen your family in 8 months. The isolation, it's a physical weight. You authorize actions. You give the orders that turn soldados into weapons. The money is abstract now. Wires and fronts. You own a used car lot. You learn the third rule. True power is making others want to obey you, not just fear you. You cultivate loyalty with calculated generosity and ruthless discipline. You dream of ledgers and police sirens. You feel most alive in moments of controlled crisis. Level 6, Duran Flero. You drive the car. You're the leader of your clica. You answer directly to the programmer. You have 30 men under your command. Your word is law on your streets. You approve all sanctions, all executions. A member skims money. You sign the green light. You watch him get taken away. Your stomach turns to stone. You understand the fourth rule. At this level, you're not a person anymore. You're a function, a node in a network. Your survival depends on the stability you provide. The police captain is on your payroll, $5,000 a month for selective blindness. The money is immense, but it all gets reinvested, weaponized. You can't quit. You're the king of a poisoned hill. The paranoia is constant. You trust no one, especially the people closest to you. Love is a vulnerability you can't afford. Level 7, the Programa. You're part of the council. You help set policy for the entire region. You talk with Renfleros in other states, other countries. You move in shadows within shadows. You meet in legal offices, not warehouses. Your violence is entirely administrative. You order wars. You broker alliances with other cartels. You're a businessman dealing in a dangerous commodity. The fifth rule reveals itself. The ultimate corruption isn't enjoying the violence. It's becoming utterly indifferent to it. It's just a spreadsheet metric. Casualties. Acceptable. Your old life is a fossil. You live in a secure compound. Your children have guards. They don't know what you do. That lie is the only gift you can give them. You have power beyond your teenage dreams. And you've never felt more hollow. You're a ghost in a suit. Level 8. La Leyenda. You are a myth. Your real name is unknown to 99% of the organization. You're a voice on an encrypted channel, a directive passed down through 3 layers of insulation. You haven't touched cash or a weapon in 10 years. You influence politicians. You have bankers. Your empire runs itself. You sit in a high-rise apartment, looking down at the city you control, a city you can never walk in. The final rule is the heaviest. Absolute power is absolute isolation. You have no friends, only assets and liabilities. You think of the boy you were, standing in the rain. You wonder what he'd think of the man you became. You feel nothing. The system you helped build is now a machine that grinds on without you. You are its architect and its prisoner. The power is total, the freedom is zero. You get a secure message. A Ranflero reports a new recruit, a promising Perot. They're calling him Conejo. You read the name. You authorize a standard first month stipend. Somewhere, a kid is tying a black bandana over his face in a damp warehouse. He thinks he understands the game. He doesn't, but he will.